Alright guys, I'm back with another video for you. Today we're going to be changing the oil in the Mark II. So let's get right to it. So like I said, we're going to be changing the oil in the Mark II. I'm also going to use some more trim restore on the plastics. Starting to fade out again. Starting to oxidize again. And then I also need to give it a good old wipe down. So without further ado, let's go ahead and change the oil in this thing. Alright guys, the Mark II is on the ramps. Let's go ahead and change this oil. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. There she is, the mighty 1.6 liter diesel. Alright, so without further ado, to complete this job, I'll be using a Wix 51191, and then I'll also be using some Rotella T6 5 weight 40, the same as my CJAA. When I did that oil change, I used the same Rotella T6. I'll be doing the same with the 1.6 liter diesel. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this drain plug out. Make sure we're going the correct way with it. Whoever did this last time made this thing super tight. There it goes. Alright, well, she's draining now. We'll let that finish draining. It's pretty hard to see, but my oil filter is right down in here. Oil filter is right down here. And we're going to go ahead and try to unscrew it. There's definitely not a lot of space to get in here. That's the bad part. Not even sure what this wire here goes to. It's not connected to anything. We're going to have to investigate that later. coming loose now. I may have to grab it from underneath. So it's definitely not coming out the top. It's definitely not very easy to get out of there. That's for certain. There's really no easy way of getting it out. The problem lies with trying to get it out of there without spilling it. The AC lines are in the way. The space here is just a little too small. Alright, I'm just going to get that started. I will toss the camera down there and I'll show you what I'm dealing with. Alright guys, so the issue I'm dealing with when I was trying to get this filter out, there's not a lot of room, there's not enough room here between your AC lines to get the filter out from the top. And then I'll show you what I'm dealing with on the bottom. Alright guys, so on the bottom of the car, this space right here is also not big enough to fit the filter through. And then you can't bring the filter over to the side because of the engine mount, transmission mount. And then that side's all your accessories, so you can't take it out there. So what I'm going to try doing now is see if I can get these lines out of the holder here. And maybe I can get a little bit more access on the bottom. These are power steering hoses. With these out of the way, it might get me enough to pull the filter out. I'm going to try that now. See if I can do it one-handed. Maybe I can't do it one-handed. Hold on a second, guys. I'll try to get this filter out, and then I'll reconvene with you after with my solution. Alright, so I think I figured it out here. So, you see, up in here where that bolt is, where this hook is, I loosened it. I'm going to try to swivel it out of the way and see if we can get it out of the way just enough to get this filter out. Alright, put that over there. Put up some more. be getting somewhere here. I don't think I can get it with 2 hands. Just gotta put those out of the way. Come back. Alright. It's coming out now. What a pain in the butt. It's crazy. Crazy all that just to get the filter out. Well, that's what you call German engineering. Alright, so I got our new filter here. Our Wix 51191. Unfortunately, what I was talking about earlier just does not fit. There's no way to get it down from the top, so I gotta go from the bottom, then I gotta come up to the top and tighten it. Our oil filter is in, our drain plug is in. We also got that bracket with the power steering lines tightened down. So it's ready. We're ready to go ahead and fill this thing up with oil. Alright guys, so got it filled up with oil. Oil level's good. I can't really see that, but it's at the full mark. So we are ready to rock and roll. Alright guys, so without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.